Onward! Exhausted from your travels, you stop to compose yourself, leaning against a nearby hedge. What could go wrong? As your weary body rests upon the leafy hedge, it begins to sink into its embrace. Deeper and deeper. You let yourself sink, as you cannot help but be taken in by its comfort. Peering into the brush, that comfort is swiftly supplanted by terror. A ghastly, hollow face stares back at you, dozens of hungry roots protruding from its skin. The face gasps out a bleeding croak. You try tearing yourself away from the hedge, but grasping sharp branches and vines constrain your efforts, attempting to pull you back in. Seek a stream massive vine that binds cards and deals 3 damage. Okay, so we're finding like, ooh, 40 HP. Okay. Yeah, the enemy HP keeps going up and ours does not. That is concerning. Let's see, we can extra refresh. Again, an extra refresh. Oh, okay. That's pretty handy. I will buy. Fool's Jewel. Increases Joker frequency by 25%. That is good? I'm going to say good. Okay, not quite on the knuckle, but close. So now I'm trying to see how many more spots could there be? Well, we got 3 more fingertips. We got 1 more mid-knuckle. Like, a couple there, maybe 1 there. We're gonna have a very bejeweled hand by the end of this. Assuming we live to see the end of it. I think that might be presumptuous by me. And there we are. Let's see, Jack. We go Jack 10, Jack 10, 9, 8, or we can go Jack 10, Jack, Queen, King. See, Jack 10, 9, 8. Yeah. See, it's 3 damage. It'll block 2. Okay. 9, yes. See, 8. I see that. I don't think we don't have to rush to use any of these. But to counter. Counter attack for 5 damage if you attack this turn. You know what? I gotta heal. They have a lot of HP. I'm fine with that. There was a queen over here that they got bound. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Should go 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. No 8. Refresh. Okay, so yeah, the refresh of that. Got it. It's not attacking, so I don't feel an urgency to grab those. Now it is. That'll be just for 1. Or we can just not? No, we should. We'll take 1. We have a heal. It'll cost mana, but we have that to spare. Yeah, we might as well get our money's worth. Yeah, we countered their counter. Ha! How about that? Okay, binds cards, that's fine. Let's go. 9. Oh, we only have 1 8. It's fine. Okay, there we go. There's a 6. 8. 7. 6, 7. And all any young people in chat, you go do your thing. Okay, see. It's 2, 3, 4. Okay, they are going to counter, so we need to block. So what do you do? It was all duplicate playable cards. Okay. That's not that helpful. Oh wait, I got the extra refresh anyway. Do I just play that anyway? Okay, and we'll grab that. Let's see, we need to deal 6. So you got king, queen, king. Oh, we can go ace, 2. No 3s. Still. Got him down to 1. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's ball game. See, 6. 4. Okay. Ooh. Simulacra. Replace this Joker with a clone of targeted Joker. Okay, so we can clone a Joker. Groans of anguish beckon as you finally sever yourself from the hedge's grasp, hastily scrambling backwards. The leaves bristle as if daring you to approach again. You push away the nightmarish visions of what you've witnessed spiraling in your skull and refocus your attention on the journey ahead. One step at a time, you proceed to navigate this maze of misery, keeping a safe distance from its voracious walls. So don't stumble into the hedges. Oh, Mr. Sis, major breakthrough. You never guess who that Shannon lady is related to. Shannon's grandfather is a guy named Cedric Sierra, a practicing member of the Keepers. So, of course, I traced his family origins, and he's related to the original founder, a guy named Alcorn Wilts. Oh, Wilts. Okay, the two got left off. So, maybe no Baldur's Gate 3 connection. They're all related to one another. One big, happy occult family. Okay, I don't know about happy. Also, the dog is sitting up on its hind legs. So which one here is is this Alcorn? See, Shannon's grandfather's getting Cedric, and then okay, so it didn't say how far back they have to go to get to Alcorn Wilt. We got Twin Ravens. Remove up to 2 random playable cards from the tableau. Up to 2 random cards. I don't know that I'm thrilled about that, but okay. And so naturally, it immediately makes an appearance. Okay, so if you're full, you click it, you can just play it right away. All right, I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't appreciate. Yes, I don't appreciate all the cards being right next to each other. So you got 10, Jack, that 10 or that 10. Okay, that makes things easier. Jack, and then that 10, then that Jack, then that 10. Okay, these are not being helpful. Not in the slightest. Oh, hey, Marshall, welcome back. You viewed the flat. Nice. So is it something that is going to be? Is that a flat that's going to work for you? Does it have everything you want? Other than the space for a PC? Like, is it reasonably quiet? You got access to, services, grocery store, parking, that sort of thing. Let's see. 5. Ooh. 6. 5. We can go 6 again, or we can go 4, 3. And 4. All right, I'll take that. So 2, 3. Floor's a bit warped. But it's quiet. Good. Got parking and ground floor. All right. Are you serious? Well, that was expensive. Oh, you're back? Okay, so we said the floor's a bit warped. That's not great, but it's quiet, got parking, and on a ground floor. Okay. And is there is there like a grocery store within a reasonable distance? I'm trying to think like what. So is it gonna have like? I'm trying to think is what. So what is it within like the immediate vicinity? Like it's ideal if you can have like like those the 15-minute cities where you got like the yeah like your shops. You can get groceries, maybe have yourself a nice coffee. Um, I don't know, a general store. Do they still have those? Message to ask for it. Okay, got a 3-minute walk. 3 minutes sounds workable. 3 minutes to the train station. 30 seconds to the bus station. Okay, sounds like a pretty choice location. Yeah, as long as you're happy with it and your budget can swing it, I think you got a winner. Seemingly identical paths grow more familiar as you navigate. Slowly but surely, you forge your way forward. You hear the blissful sound of water nearby. At last could a reprieve from this maze draw near? I mean, no. The pulse of your pounding heart skips as you turn the corner and witness the twinkle of a spring in the distance. Probably full of piranhas. Joyously, you carry your feet towards its grace. When the ceiling high above begins to tremble, oh no! Streamers don't look up! It's literally town center, but it's quiet. Okay. That sounds pretty great. It's just over $1,000 for first month and deposit, but you got okay. If you can swing it, then great. So if it's what 500 quid a month? This thing like when's the last time I paid 500 a month? Oh, I remember. During my first full-time newspaper job, I actually rented a house in the Omaha suburbs for $500 a month. Now, granted, this was 2004, so been a bit. And it wasn't a big house. It was like a one bed, but like and a backyard, not much of a front yard. Well, yeah, it was a very modest house, but for someone making $9 an hour to start, it was still pretty solid. With a violent crash, bricks tumble outward as a gargantuan figure lands before you. Chains rustle as it rises, and you realize you recognize this large, looming creature. It sniffs the air and bares its toothy maw, having finally found its escaped prisoner. It's got a bedroom and living room, but essentially it's a divided one bed. Well, as long as it has what you need, that's the important bit. What do you got? Bloodstone 2. Increases health by 10. Yes, please. Aha. It's going to be almost all of our money, but that's fine. Because we're probably going to be taking some hits here. But it's got space for a desk. Okay, and that's what you wanted. Oh, this guy's got 2 passive block. Ugh. Okay, 2. We can go ace, king, queen. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Yeah, we got 2 uses left there. I can go ace again. No, we'll keep unlocking. There we go. Hit that. Fingers crossed. Yeah, absolutely fingers crossed. But again, I mean, you said like your work is going to give you a positive reference, so I'm struggling to think of a reason why they wouldn't give it to an upstanding citizen such as yourself. So you go ace, 2, ace, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, we can do some work here. You're playing. They just really want to know if you have a secure job. All right. I mean, I said you have earned the trust of this chat, but I guess landlords are made of slightly sterner stuff. I see. We know an ace is down there. So we go 2, 3, 4. Oh, they 3, 4. Choice of 5 and 6, 7, 8. Good grief. Oh, am I gonna burn through this too quickly? Oh wait, no. I think if we actually empty the board, I think we get a free refresh. Yeah, we don't have a 4, so we can't go backward. See, we'll take this 5 and we'll open that up. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So, oh, there we go. We can back up on ourselves. 6, 7, 8. We'll see what opens up there. That is going to hit for 2. That's totally fine. Take that. Okay, now we only have 1 9. Yeah, Martian. I figured that was coming. Okay, so we go 9, and then we pick our 10. See, that's got 2, that's got 3. Okay, well, we'll block. Still, for turn 1, hitting for 16 is pretty robust. Okay, now Yeah, I think we got a very favorable start. Let's see. So I need to play 3 clubs to unlock those 2. But I could use this and like hit that and then turn everything clubs. But would that help though? Not really. Well, wait, gigantic storm that forces you to drop a random joker and deals 8. Okay, so I'm gonna lose this anyway, so we might as well roll. See if we can get something we can use here. There we go. And deal 8 damage. Ooh, boy. That boy hurts. And yeah, I was right. We get a free refresh if you clear the board. Nice. Shake that. Let's see. We got a couple deuces. Oh, but if I pick this one, I can go ace again. And we can grab a different one. Yeah. And there's another ace under there. Good grief. See, ace, deuce. I got, see, ace. I go ace, deuce, 3. Freebie, thank you. See, ace. Lovely. Okay, he's gonna hit. Oh, hang on. Can work backward. King, queen, jack 10, 9, 8, 9, 8. That's pretty spicy. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do 2 damage. We don't need to get to that. Either we go ace, 2, 3. No. Okay, we'll go backward. Grab that. See, king, queen. Yeah, that's open, so I'll unlock this. Jack, 10, 9, 8. How much spooky ARG miles did you miss? Okay, we had a couple photos, and then we had an interview with the Lucas guy who was the dev in charge of the guy in charge of making the Forbidden Solitaire game we're playing. Excuse me. And then we had I guess a voiceover interaction between him and then Shannon. And Lucas was giving off big idea guy vibes. Shannon was telling him that what he's asking for is going to be impossible to deliver, and he went off on this usual, we do the impossible all the time. And I said he sounds like he has more than a bit of the wrath about him. And thank you for the hydrate, Martian. Okay. We got one more 9. Okay, I got a queen and a jack showing. We should probably liberate this king. Do we just take that? We're gonna actually wait. That's lethal. It doesn't matter. Boom. And for the big nest, we absolutely smoked that guy. Permission turn all cards face up. Ooh. Just so we can actually see the damn things. You rise to your feet, bruised and bloody, but still living. Looking down at the defeated beast, you can't help but feel sorry for it as it weakly gasps for air. No. No. Finish the job. Our walking away without confirming a kill has already burned us twice. Vines extend from a nearby hedge and grasp at the creature, pulling it towards the verdant mass of leaves. You leave the monster to its fate. Approaching the water, you notice it is an enormous lake, encircled by hedges on all sides, save for a single opening directly opposite. Alas, the maze doesn't end there, though you welcome the change of view. You gather yourself before stepping into the lake, prepared to swim across. Are we going swimming in our wizard robes? That seems inadvisable. Okay. Got some cursed cards, but nothing looks too horrifying.
Hey, Shannon Bobannon. How's the spell system coming along?
It's getting there. It's still going way over the memory limits. Sorry, Lucas, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. We can chat after lunch.
Whoa! Wait, what's this? Never seen this before. Forbidden Solitaire. Sounds gnarly. Where'd this come from?
Put that down!
Oh, got it. Got it. Sorry, not touching. So what is it? Some side project of yours?
Yeah, something like that. It's nothing to worry about. I just like to keep it close.
Yeah, totally. I get that. Thing is, we just have a tight deadline to meet, is all. I don't think we can afford to be working on things.
I'm fully aware it's nothing you need to worry about. I'm not spending any time on it. I'll keep it locked in my desk, and you won't ever need to see it, or hear it, or think about it again. Okay. I'm diving back in now. I don't want to lose my train of thought here.
Okay. Let's get out of here now.
Yeah, that'd be
Great work, Shanano. Shannon.
Yep.
Good talk.
Yeah, that was Lucas and Shannon. She is mind controlled, isn't she? We don't know. We're not sure what's up with Shannon and Bobannon. Maybe it's something other than the game that's leading other people to grisly fates. Who's to say? Okay, 3. I do not have any aces. Do I? I do not. Okay, fine. Okay, here we go. Let's go king. Let's go king, queen, king. Get rid of that. Oh no, we go Jack. No, we go Jack, Queen, King, but we're not actually getting rid of any cards. Okay. Oh, there we go. We go 9, 8, 7, 6. Can do that. 5, even better. I'm gonna have a little sleep for dinner. Okay. No worries, Martian. Appreciate you hanging out. 8, 7. That's fine. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, or we go 4. Okay, Queen, King, Ace. Okay. Oh no, I should have been bouncing off of that, but I didn't. That was, tally a mistake. Okay, 10, Jack, 10, Jack. I gotta get rid of that 4. Okay, there we go. That's it. These are very not helpful, but this I can work with. Okay, 4. 3. Oh, if I had a 2. Well, I could use that as a 2 and drop that ace. Are we in that dire of straits? We might be. Heck. Oh, right. Gosh darn it. Let's see. 9. Okay, now I just need something to get rid of this. That. Woo. I don't want to think about how many times we've avoided defeat on the very last card. The lake's far edge approaches. Your body aches from the strain of the swim, barely keeping your head above water. You hoist your body onto the shore, breathing deeply. You rest for a moment as the water drips off you. The tension in your sore muscles ebbs. Finally, you rise and face the opening in the hedge wall, steeling yourself for the journey ahead. Before you can take a single step, you feel something coil itself around your foot, yanking you back into the water. Bubbles obscure your vision as you're dragged beneath the lake's surface, but through them you spot the hideous fanged jaws of a lithe and grotesque man-like serpent. So I'm going to do Envenom, a deadly spray of poison that clings to cards. Rude. What is this? Mana Blast. So remove all playable cards in the same row as the target card. Costs 20 mana. Spicy. I do have mana to spare, though. Ooh, it's got 50 health. Eesh. All playable cards in the same row. So row being horizontal. Okay, it's got no block. Okay, we'll take that. Is that it does not do any damage. Now I wonder, like, so is this the same row? Are these the same row? I don't know. I'm not sure. Wait, that did damage to me too? This card deals 1 poison damage when you draw a card from the stockpile. Oh. Oh, that's not great at all. Yes, we wanna be rid of those with a quickness. Yeah, so the next time we draw, we're gonna take 2 damage. Okay, there we go. Ace, King, Ace, King, Queen. What are you gonna do? This deals 5 damage. Now, okay, if I was to drop this here, at the very least, it would delete these 2. I don't love losing the mana. But that would free up the Jack. We can go Jack, 10, 9, and then get rid of that extra Venom. Oh, it shows you. Oh. It's going to get rid of the 9 and the 10 and the 4. Well, we'll at least get the Jack and the 10 out of the way. Oh, or it'll do way more than that. Crap. All right. Alright, let's see, 9? There we go. Six, 5. God, still got a 30. Okay, it's gonna envenom again. 2, 3, 2. Ah, dang it. Okay, it's gonna do the tail whip again. Take that. Okay, nice. We got 9s and 8s. So we can go 8, 9, 8. Okay, we can bounce between them. 9, 8, 9. Take that. And those. 8. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Yes, we can make that work. No, don't think so. So we got this. We do have our mana storm up. We could go ace, king, ace, 2, grab a joker. Okay. So that's 4. We got to deal 6 more damage. I think we can manage that. Let's see. You're gonna envenom again, but we only need to do 2. I need a 5. We don't have a 5. But that's okay. Need 1. We got 1. I'll grab another. There we go. That is lethal. Ooh. Time dilation. Dilation? Dilation. Delay the enemy for 1 turn. Combat use only. I can see that one being very effective. As you deliver a final blow to the Viper, you feel a wave of dizziness alongside sharp agony as the dying creature's fangs reflexively pierce your flesh. Finally, it falls limp. The serpent begins to sink, its fangs dragging you under with it. Thinking fast, you tear them from your flesh and thrash your way back toward the surface. You emerge once again on the lake shore, gasping for breath as you drag your body away from its treacherous banks. You stumble to your feet, your head still spinning. With stubborn determination, you hobble forward into the labyrinth. More lore. So info is somewhat sparse in the Keepers, but I found a few more details on some occult sites. Looks like they were founded at some point in the 12th century, blah, blah, blah. But they like to keep demonic artifacts, thus the name. They pass the artifacts down from generation to generation. That would explain the daggers. But why? What kind of freaky ritual was Shannon performing? I guess the kind of ritual that involves removing one's eyes, I guess? Okay, I need diamonds and I need spades. again, none of these are helpful. Or these. Or those. Thank you, good grief. Two, no, threes, no ace. All right, fine. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will take that away. Okay, very good. Oh, gosh darn it. 5. Okay, one more diamond. Lovely. Okay, king. King, queen. Oh yeah, let's hit the diamond first. King, queen. King. Queen. Jack. 10? Well, we get rid of that. Okay, there we go. There's another 10. So Jack. Oh no, we don't have. We have our choice of 10s, but we only have the one queen. Fine. Okay, no, let's go. Finally get rid of that 4. There we are. 5, 6, 7, or 3, 2, ace. Probably 3, 2, ace. That's covering up more. There we are. Let's see, 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't care about that. Because yeah, it's combat use only. We're not in combat. Okay. Okay, that will eliminate those two. So if we absolutely positively have to, we can spend that. And as it turns out, we do. But better to burn half our mana than all our mana. And once again, down to the last card. That couldn't possibly catch up to us later, could it? No. Anyway, paths seem to blend together as you continue to trace the maze walls, attempting to formulate a mental map while your head's on a pivot. You turn around. You've been here before. You know it. You've been here before. The hedges seem to bloom as your vision blurs while your brain throbs against your skull. You look down and notice your fang wound is bubbling with a bright, viscous liquid. Poison. You realize now that your fate may have already been sealed. Your eyes wander, your head spins faster and faster, your mind races. You're going to die here. Oh, our Joker-fying friend is back. It's gonna do chaos, whatever that is. Oh, we got revive gem. Revives you with 10 health on death. Single use. Yes, please. I hope we don't need it. But hope isn't a strategy. Okay, lovely. Let's see, we can go 5, 6, 5. That's... Now, there's 3 Envenom cards here, but there's only 1 available, so... Am I going to get hit by all 3 of those? 6, 7, 8... Oh, wait. 7, 8, 9, we can remove those. Okay. I like that better. Let's see, we got 9, right? So there's 2 Venom cards. 1 is showing. Now remember, we're in a fight here, so we want to hit him. Okay, we only took 1. What is this? Chaos card. It does a thing? Question mark? And now you're gonna jokerize something. Alright, we got ace. I'll go and take that. Ace, king, ace, king. I guess ace, king. All right, and we're okay. And we're blocking for 2. It's gonna jokerize. So it's gonna. I don't know what the chaos cards are gonna do, but it's gonna turn something into a joker. It's gonna turn multiple things into jokers. We got 5. We can go 5, 6, 7, 8. What do you do? Click the card for 10 bonus mana. Well, if you insist. Oh, sweat. Ooh. It'd do 8 to 10 damage. I don't love that. Okay, we got 4. We can go 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh, we can go 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're only going to deal 2, but I don't know how many we're going to take. Do we Mana Storm? Maybe we do that. And then we get the free reroll. Oh, bother. Well, now I can't use that. Okay, that hurt. But we got a counter. We used our Mega Gem, which honestly is fine. There's 7. We got to deal 6. Do we just Raven it up? I suppose. Alright. That was not the worst. And that's lethal. So I was... were we hallucinating our little Joker friend, or... Because that's the second time they've appeared. Oh dear. Forward. Hope is reignited as you spot a humble wooden shack at the maze's edge. At last, it seems, you may live to witness the end of this labyrinthian devilry. You feel the sting of your wound festering, your head pulsing as you drag your feet toward the shack's entrance. The door shakes stubbornly as you pull against it. Locked. But no door is locked for the lock-picking wizard. Also, that's a lot of envenomed cards. I don't love that. What do we got? Sorcerer's Trinket. Draw better stock cards on puzzle levels. What does better mean? I don't know. But we got just enough, so I'll take it. Ow! That was my thumbnail. Okay. So we're looking at 3 damage every time we draw, unless we start getting rid of these. Well, and I can't use that because we don't have near enough mana. Alright, 10, 9. Now we're looking at 4. Boo. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, see, king. I like that. Club, club, club. Go king, ace, deuce. There we go. 3. Even better. go 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We know that's hiding a 3. This we don't know. Now we do. 7. Okay, another Venom card, but at least there's only the 1 now, as opposed to 4. No sign of a 9 or a 7.
Wicked combo.
Ooh, 11. That might be a PB. Let's see. 5. 6. That's about all we can do. That... God. I hate it. I think I just gotta get rid of it. Yeah, we'll play another glove too. I mean, now we'll stop taking chip damage. All right, just, see, 10. Jack. We'll see what we uncover. 10. Sure. Jack. 10. 9. Okay. And we can't play the Mana Blast now if we absolutely need to. King. My instinct tells me to play this, but this will unlock that. Okay, that was the right call. 2, 3, 2, ace, and another. Why? Why? I can't get to that. You know what? Show me what I'm dealing with. Thank you. Oh my God. If I play this, oh, it'll get rid of the 7. Wait, that's at the same rank? Oh wait, maybe rank means like the way the cards are stacked on top of each other. No, but I need that 7. Gosh darn it. See, shuffle. Replace this Joker with a clone of a targeted Joker. That's not helpful. Cool. There goes our revive. And not even in combat. That just sucks. The ramshackle door finally gives way and creaks open, revealing a cacophony of potion bottles and brews lining the walls. In the corner of the room, we spot a cauldron and what appears to be some kind of recipe book. An apothecary. Perhaps here a cure can be brewed. You may yet evade death. Then, a sound of clattering. You peer to the other side of the shack and observe a shriveled, lanky figure tinkering away in the corner. You're far too weak to defend yourself in this state, but there's no time to waste. With a hushed step, you creep toward the cauldron. Oh, okay. So now we're doing stealth and poison. I found it, buried in some broken link occult conspiracy PDF, but I tracked down the file. Wasn't easy. You're welcome. So get this, there's this old ritual involving 2 daggers called animus transfer whatever that was used to transfer a soul into an inanimate object. I think you can guess what it entails. It rhymes with shmouging. Oh, and you know who it is attributed to? Acorn Wilt, founder of the Keepers. Boom. Damn, Emily, you're so good at this. No wonder you're mom's favorite. Yes, thank you, thank you. Step 1, preparation. 3-foot radius. 1 person, 2 daggers, 3 object. Step 2, transferal. Oh dear. Occult rituals of the 12th century. I guess, yeah, that could all be done in one's office. Still, yikes. Okay, well, trying to be stealthy and not be sick at the same time, I guess. So we go 2, we can go 3, 2, 1. We'll alert them, but we'll get a decent clearance going. Okay, I would love to play that 3, but I kind of... See, 5. Again, perfectly set up, but no. Okay. Really want to get this taken care of, but I think we need to... Yeah, we need to be opening stuff up. This isn't holding anything. Grumble, 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 grumble. This does not help me. That super duper doesn't help me. We can take that jack, see what that opens up, then we can go 10 or the queen. Do I have a 9? I do not. Right. See, we can go 8, 7, 8, 7. Or we can go 8. Grab that. Then 7. Then 8. Then 7. I'm being attritioned. Yeah, let me see. So if I just want to look at this, Okay, well, it would remove all those, but it's also looking there, so it probably ought not do that. Of course. Okay, I can do something with this. We just gotta be very careful. You know, Jack, Queen, Jack, Queen, King. Oh. Yeah, don't start there. We want to save the ones in the field for last. But we should start here because this gives us a second Jack. We go Queen. We go Queen or Queen, King, and then we choose one of those two. Probably the ace, just because it opens up more. Oh my god. I'm looking at 3 damage if I don't play the Queen. You, thank goodness. Or you, all face up. That's not helpful. Oh. I need to know what this is. It's a 9. Okay. If that looks away, then we're fine. I have 8 health. I have 7 health. Okay. That was that was how that was designed. It was making you choose between risking being spotted and then just tanking more poison damage. God, thank goodness we got that gem that gave us 30 health. Miraculously, you make it to the cauldron without drawing any attention. Grabbing the recipe book, you begin to pore through its pages. Pain surges through your body. You're running out of time. You focus your eyes, attempting to scan the pages through blurred vision. Finally, you find it. Lake Serpent Antivenom. Yeah, I mean, if we're such a badass wizard, how do we not have a cure poison spell up our sleeve? I mean, where were we devoting our studies? Now all you have to do is brew it. Oh, it's 3 locks. What do you got? Jokerize. Change targeted playable card into a joker. Sure, okay, those hurt. Well, fortunately, we at least start out being able to get rid of that.
Okay, team. I'm going to level with you. The company is in bad shape. We've missed a few milestones, more than a few, in fact. We blew past Christmas. The guys at Futuresoft are a bit upset, and things are looking a bit dire. But that's why I've gathered my warriors here today. Are we going to let a few setbacks get us down, or are we going to come up with a game plan to beat the odds and win the day? The floor is yours, team. Who's got ideas?
Has Futuresoft agreed to increase our budget and timeline?
No, they have not. Like I said, though, guys, we're looking for solutions here. Anyone?
Wait.
Ideas. Big ideas.
Wait. So, how long do we have before the wells run dry?
Solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get out of this problem mindset. Anyone else? Gary. Gary, I know you've always got something.
Lucas,
Gary.
are we getting paid this month?
There's a lot of ways to be paid.
What are you talking
There's the value of a hard day's work.
Oh, here we go.
There's experience, there's exposure, your name in lights.
Lucas!
Okay. Well, that was a lot. So yeah, well, no, because they weren't Lucas and the team, they weren't making Forbidden Solitaire. That was already made. Because Shannon had a CD-ROM with her. Yeah, they were making that the Dragon Ever Quest thing, whatever. Basically, like WoW before WoW. But yeah, clearly, you put a creative in charge of business decisions, and doesn't always work out very well. All right. Actually, can I simulacra that? I can. Okay, it says targeted playable cards, so I can't. Yeah, I can't hit that lock with that. Well, bother. Well, there you go. Okay, I'll pick that up. All right, another unlock. See, king. We'll do that. We'll grab the ace. Oh, for Pete's sake. Then we'll play that as a queen. Hit that. Or actually, we don't need to. See, we go queen, jack, 10, and we'll see what that opens up. Go and get rid of that. Yeah, 10, 9, 8. No, we want 10, jack, 10, 9. Well, 10, 9. Eight. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this 4 because there's a key under there somewhere. There has to be. You know, we got 30 health. There's not that many cards left.
Wicked combo.
There. Good grief. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. Then we raven it up. Thank you, Ravens. Big help. Okay. Now, this is what's holding us back. Wait, it keeps saying sorcery when I flip that over. I wonder if I should be concerned. Alrighty. There we go. And we keep all of our jokers. I'm probably being entirely too focused on preserving jokers. You hastily decant your concoction into a nearby bottle and, without hesitation, begin to drink. As the pungent cocktail slides down your throat, your vision clears and the throbbing pain starts to subside. You breathe a sigh of relief before remembering where you are. Quickly, you check your surroundings. Looking behind you, you notice the figure is gone, but in the corner they occupied, you notice an emblazoned door. Softly, you step toward the door. I have concerns about that skull? Question mark? Lingering near said door. As you reach to open it, you hear quiet footsteps approach you from behind. Are we gonna get hit over the head again? Okay, almost. You spin around to behold the towering, shrinkled hag now lunging towards you. Two clovers growing out of shriveled eye sockets rustle with bloodlust. What would clovers with bloodlust look like? Anyway. Alright, they're gonna entangle. Alright, nothing new in the shop. Let's go. Gonna do 3. Oh, pick that. That. Alright, yeah, we're getting some little hiccups when I try to click. That's not, it's a little concerning. We haven't had much in the way of issues so far, and like performance issues. Let's see. Let's see. Ace, King, Ace. Yeah, it's going to hit for 3. We're blocking for 4, so we don't need that yet. Okay, that's going to swing for 7. Now we do need that. Let's see. 8. 7. 8. I have a ton of... Yeah, I got 3 jacks showing. I got 2 10s, 3 jacks, and a queen. Now, I was hoping for a wild card. I did not get one. All right. Well, we're gonna take. We'll take 3, and we'll deal 3. Okay. Here's something we can do. King, queen. What? Okay. All right. Yeah, the mouse is getting caught. I mean, maybe if it's me or if it's the game's getting hung up on something. We might drop a safety save. Well, actually, no, you can't save. Can we? No. Okay, level 34. Look how many there are. Anyway. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an auto save, so worst comes to worst, we can come back and we'll restart right at this fight. Okay, king, queen. Yeah, we need to go jack 10, jack 10, jack 10, but which ones? Well, we know we want the queen. So we'll start with this one. Oh, even better. Another queen. And then we got, say, jack 10, jack 10, and we can go boom, boom. And jack, and then well, okay, I love the damage, but it's 1. Well, this will free up another card. Yeah. What are you doing? Increases health by 10. Wait, it's gonna heal for 10? Am I reading that right? That is not ideal. See, do we know? Let's see, there's no 5. Yeah. Because we can't play anymore. And these are mostly for removal, so that, yeah, these jokers aren't all that helpful. Do I want that? I might actually. Although I did just burn through all my mana. Can I remove? Apparently I can't remove. Alright, well, I guess no heals for us. And we're swiping. Okay, so we go 5, 6, 5. There we go, 5, 6, 5, 4. Now this opens up more cards. 4, 3. No twos showing. Nope, nope, no twos showing. Darn it. Alright. That hurt. And you're going to in Bramble. Take you. Jew. Let's see. I'm sitting on a 5. Are there convenient 6s? Not really. Yeah, we might just have to eat this one. Oh, we landed a crit. Nice. All right. 9, 8. 9, 8, 7. You're gonna heal again. I got, let's see, queens too. No, nothing. Nothing of you. I mean, there's some hits under here. Shoot. This is not great. Is there anything I can even play under there? Not really. Okay, kind of. I can play that. Something. Really not a fan of the. I'm the protagonist. I'm the one who's supposed to be healing. Or at least I assume I'm the protagonist. I know, because with the way this story is going, I could be loud wrong there. Delay the enemy for 1 turn. You're gonna hit for 7. You know what? Sure. Like we're gonna run out here. Yeah, because I got 2 kings, I got ace, a 7, a 10, and then armor. Because I used my refresh, I'm gonna have to get rid of all of these if we want to have a fresh board. What are we doing here? You're gonna deplete my mana by 12. Oh, I can't even use that. Well, at least you don't get my mana, so that's something. Okay, that'll block the vines, but yeah, that's literally the only card left. Alright. Got a freebie there. You're gonna swipe for 7 again. Check that. That. There, all blocked up. Okay, we got 10. We might be able to do this. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Okay. And if we can, oh, anyway. That'll help. If we can slip a crit in there, it'd be even better. 6. 5. 4. See, 3 to unlock that. 2. 3, 2, 3, 4. That could do it. Yeah. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have lethal. Get our mana back. Anything else? No, just end it. Woo. Those are some rough clovers. Blight Suit. Remove all playable cards with the same suit as the target card. Like I said, in keeping with the poison theme, what we're dealing with here. The hag retreats, shrieking in pain as she clutches her skull. With a crunch, her cry is muffled as her mouth and eyes are engulfed in a burst of flora. You turn your attention back towards the door. You try to open it, but it resists. There appears to be no locking mechanism, however. It must be bound by some form of magic. Oh, and it's all diamonds all the time. Oh, thank you, Emily. Okay, so I tracked down the legend about one of these artifacts the creepy keeper cult kept. God, that's hard to say. Funnily enough, it's called the demonic deck of cards they called the Forbidden Game. Said to contain the trap soul of an ancient demon named Balor. Balortro? No. Supposedly if you play it and win, you die. Sucks to be good at cards. That look familiar at all? What do we got? Tempora Light 2 gives you an extra undo each hand. Very handy. And adds an extra joker slot. Ooh, expensive though. You know what? I'm actually going to go for the undo. We'll come back for the big spender. You play 7 diamonds, huh? Let's see, 2. We might as well get started on those diamonds. Let's see. We can go 4, back to 3. And that's about it. Actually, let me see it real quick. Okay, I can't check because I don't have the mana. Yeah, we can use that 9 or that 9. This opens up more, but this will unlock that. It's going to be a card either way. Okay, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Not bad, not bad. Now, would this remove? Okay, it would not remove the suit locked ones. Okay, never mind. Eight. Oh, here you go. 9. 10. Jack. 10. Jack. Lovely. Not helpful. Let's see, 7, 6, 7, 8. No, no, no. Game, please. Okay, 5, 4. Let's see what we get. Take that. Let's see, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Or else we go 5. Well, no, we wouldn't be able to get, yeah, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. And the suit, okay, that's not going to help. But worst comes to worst, we got this in our back pocket. There we go. Easy clap. Oh, and we completed the club dungeon. That's 3 suits down. At last you manage to break the door spell. It swings open. As you step within, you observe a long, dark tunnel lined with luminous diamonds and held up by haphazard support beams. Echoes of deep, chanting voices bounce off the chasm walls. You venture deeper into the mine. The chanting grows louder. The diamonds seem to blaze brighter with every word intoned. Peering around a crate, you see them. A group of robed figures on their knees, all chanting in unison. In the center, a statuesque man towers over the others, leading them in concert. Behind the group, you spot a door. Silently, carefully, you journey towards it. I'm sure this will go famously. Oh, are we stealthing? We're stealthing. Okay, creep past the ritual. Oh, it's a quarter till 1. We can finish this out. Yeah, there aren't a lot of clean breaks. So you just roll in. It's if you're not fighting, you're doing puzzles. Oh right, I can afford the lodestone. Ooh, okay, looked bigger in the shop than it does on our knuckle. That is not helpful. Okay, okay, king, ace, and see what we get. We don't get anything. Or at least nothing useful. Still nothing useful. God dang it. Okay, 5, 4. Well, let's see what we uncover. Another 3. Any 6s about? no. But okay, there's one key there, and we're gonna need that to get to that or that. Oh, and there's the other key. All right, well, that kind of answers my question for me. And what do? You remove others with the same suit. Okay, so if well, there's only 2 all playable cards with the same suit. So I can hit that, it would remove the queen, we could get to the key, but would that put us in jeopardy? I don't know. It does. Okay. Well, we're gonna take that. Which we unlock there's a joker there, or there's a bowl. There's more here. And actually, it's fine because we can play that, grab that, unlock that, and take that. Bingo. Nines, no. No. Okay, fine. Four, 3, 2. Change target playable card to your advantage. Okay. Still not 100% clear what that means. Yeah, so there's no 2s, there's no 4s. So I say if I was to take lucky number and then hit it with that, what would that change it to? A 2, okay. God, could you please look anywhere else? My God. Okay, there's 10. Now we can do our thing with all these. We got 10, Jack, 10. Okay, do we go? Okay, we got something for that. I think we might have to stop there. Five. Okay. Ace. We could get rid of that in preparation for the 9-10 Jack, or Queen Jack 10-9. That is useless. Good. Ugh. Why are all these cards useless? Okay, Queen, Jack, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Can't do anything with that. Take that. That will not do it. And up to 2. Okay. So if I fireball the 9, it should, question mark, get rid of that, and then we can just click that, and then we're good. You... Fine. Once again, you see, again, but if they're going to give us a whole deck like that, it'd be rude not to use it, right? I mean, imagine finishing early. Oh, close call. Complete a stealth level after alerting the enemy 5 times. Okay, that was not my intention to grind achievement there, but we got one. As you approach the door, you hear faint whimpering on the other side. Cautiously, you crack the door open and glimpse within. Disfigured, half-crystallized bodies litter the room. A sobbing figure bound by rope lies on a makeshift table. You are overcome with pity. Again, pity has not worked out for us in the past. You close the door behind you and make your way over to the Dismal Soul. Again, we're gonna get attacked. How many times does this have to happen before we learn? The whimper becomes a scream as they glance over and see you approach. The chanting outside stops abruptly. Swiftly, you duck behind the table, eyes fixed to the door. Silence. A bead of sweat rolls down your forehead. The chanting resumes. You release your paralyzed lungs. You redirect your attention toward the bound victim and begin to examine the ropes. Ropes. Something. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was telling us we're running out of time. Or running out of something. The hell? Oh, yeah. Hot Baylor lore incoming. The Demon Baylor was known as the Game Master. He'd play a card game with you, and if you won, he'd offer you the quote-unquote gift of eternal life. If you accepted it, he'd take your soul and trap it in the cards. Eventually got tricked by a wizard and trapped inside his own game. Typical wizards. Baylor, the traveling game master, taketh something. Looks like the eyes. Any soul that defeats Baylor, the traveling master, at his own game shall be offered the gift of an eternal life and forfeit the... And there's that image we saw last time. More stuff. We got tri-piece. Especially changed to a tri-peaks layout. I vaguely remember tri-peaks solitaire. You know what? Sure. Okay. I feel like we're getting close-ish. As I think it is 1 in the morning. I have been up since much earlier than I usually do. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, chat, though. Now, I am, as I said, I'm taking this week off of work, like use it or lose it vacation, so I think I'm just going to keep doing streams. I want to get to the bottom of this, whatever happens. I have other games I want to finish, and I have like a whole. I still have like dozens of demos I still got to try. So we're not gonna lack for things to do. But I think tonight we're gonna call it there. Yeah, we'll exit to DOS. That's fine. Your progress on the we just started. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll leave it. As you see, it is getting quite late. But thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you to Martian. Hope you're sleeping well. And thank you to Cal and Goofy and Will. Thank you to Will for the resub and Evie. Yeah, appreciate y'all. And YouTube friends, thank you for hanging out. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.